Hello, my friends. We're here at Idlewild and Soak Zone, which looks like it's a deceivingly large park. I entered back by parking lot A, and it looks like I got a little walk ahead of me to get to the 2 credits here, but there's also fireworks tonight. It is the 4th of July. I got to figure out where the heck I can see those, but I invite you to come along. Let's get this started. First impressions here is this is a very laid back and pretty little park. Lots of trees, not like a Six Flags. And I see some towels set up on that hill. I'm only guessing that might be because of the 4th of July fireworks. Yeah, this park is really nice. I see the carousel going back there, the Idlewild Emporium, and then over this way we have the Raccoon Lagoon, and I think I see the first credit here, the Wild Mouse. So I was way off. The Raccoon Lagoon appears to be some sort of kids area, and the Wild Mouse entrance should be somewhere over this way. Oh, I see the sign right there. Forgive me for the sun glare, but this Flyers is massive. Is it just me, or does it look a lot bigger than the typical Flyers ride that we've seen before? I don't know. Kind of want to see this one go. Had to look it up because I was curious. Apparently that's a Vekoma wild mouse. I never noticed, and maybe this is a thing on other wild mouses, I'm just noticing it now, but going up the lift hill, it kind of went off axis a little bit and then straightened out for some reason. But I wanted to know where it was relocated from, and it turns out it was from Alton Towers, which, fun fact. But now we were making our way over to the second and last credit here, and that's the Roller Coaster. I feel like such a dummy. The entrance for Roller Coaster was right by Flying Aces, and Wild Mouse you can see in the background in the bottom left corner. Whew. And there is a line. This appears to be operating one train and one train only. So I thought I was going to comment on the throughput of the Wild Mouse being low. This guy right here, Mr. Roller Coaster, can only accommodate so many because it's an old coaster. They put a new train on top of it in response to a child being thrown from it back in like 2016. And so it has PTCs, but it has this really weird wings for it. I'm gonna put a clip up just so you can see. I have never, what are those wings about? I don't understand what their purpose is, but apparently they're PTC 360s if what I looked up is correct. Very odd. But apparently the issue that having this new train caused is that it weighs a lot more than the typical PTC. And so now in response, the weight limit per row is 265 pounds, which is kind of nothing. There's individuals who can weigh that much. And just like going on like a water coaster or something, they have a scale right at the station. And you have to weigh that and wait for a green or red light or something. So they were plucking people from the queue in order to see if they could make weight. So a lot of times you would see only 4 people. It's only 4 cars on this train, so only 4 people would get on it. That meant that the ride throughput was almost non-existent. The line was tiny, but deceivingly tiny, because it did take a while to actually get through all of those. So a line that could have taken like 3 or 4 regular PTC trains took like a half hour, and I don't even know how many dispatches that was. But wow, today I learned, if you're gonna ride on the roller coaster, get on it quickly. Came here to check out the carousel. Apparently this is PTC number 83. When was this built? 1931 it shipped here. Wow. And it was restored in 84. Huh. This is beautiful. And they have their own pipe organ guy back there. The Artisan Factories Norte Tonawanda, New York is what it says back there. It's amazing. Oh, it does say Wurlitzer on there. How cool. And I also spotted this sign. It says, positively no jumping on or off this machine. How old-timey. But anyway, wow, look how ornate this thing is. And my favorite little detail, they have the PTC right there. Philadelphia Toboggan Company. Just looking at a bunch of these, holy moly. Imagine having to restore some of these. That's got to be tough and delicate work. I'm kind of trying to see which ones my camera decides to focus on, but dang. Oh, I see some of the paint is going on that one, on the saddle. Another hidden PTC right there. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, and here's a better look at the Wurlitzer back there. How awesome is that? So now I'm just starting to look at some of the other decorations that are on here. I've always wondered about this. This is that turn of the century Columbia style. I forget what she represents, but I know in a lot of that turn of the century jingoist, crazy American Imperial vibes, this was a popular character to use. I've seen it in like the Capitol building on paintings and stuff. And I'm only really aware of it because of the BioShock series. Interestingly, according to this sign, this is the final version of the so-called Philadelphia-style carousel. All right. So I think that about covers it here for the two coasters that they have at Idlewild. It's a really nice park, a beautiful park, small, but there's some fireworks happening pretty soon, so I think I'm going to play it out with some of that. So for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye.
Pressure.